When you just talked about sports, I was thinking about pickleball. They came up with this pickleball stuff. So, anyways, just like they're always trying to find something that they can, push us away that we can't get in. But back to your question. Uh, consistently changing the rules, the game. Like you said, so you got that, Mark. Now put your hands on your back and hop. So we're constantly trying to. They're always changing the rules and shifting different laws and political. And I remember, or what it is that they said, if you want them to not do well, anyone, put it in a book. Well, we're reading now. We're reading,
what,
and
what they said was, because I use this quote. They said, if you want to hide something from Black people, put it in a book. That's the quote. If you want to hide something from Black people, specifically, put it in a book.
And now it's in contracts. Right now, when we're doing business, now they're putting it in the contracts, and those contracts and real estate forms. Woo! I mean, come on. So it's a never-ending game. But I wanted to say just a little bit about Pinky Code, just a little bit, because my husband and I were talking about her. Why we think it's an inside job. I'm sorry, and the reason why isn't her husband being criticized? He's a Black man who the Philly State King. He was around before her. And then, she's now come in and he's supposed to be, they're supposed to be growing. She has this vegan and he has this steak. And I'm just not understanding, why is she falling? And then so we were just having that question. So anyway, that's all I want to say.
Point. I actually read an article. I don't remember if I was reading an article, if I heard it, but it was out of her own mouth, where she said something to the effect of, because they were asking about their relationship because they're recently married. At the time of getting married, they were both on top of the world. And she said something to the effect of, it has been, I think she said something to the effect of, it has not plagued their relationship, but as a business owner, it has been difficult to watch his success continue to rise and mine, stammer, you know what I'm saying? Or be going through the things that I'm going through, and his is doing this thing. So I'm going to go to my marriage person. This is a great conversation for my marriage person. What does that look like when you are in relationship? You guys are in the same industry, and his business is doing amazing. It's doing amazing things. We don't know why. We don't know how. We don't know if he got different lawyers, got different contracts. We don't know if they talk about business. We don't know any of those things, but her businesses are flailing. What do you do? I mean, what happens in relationship when one's doing amazing and the other one is not?
So I know a lot of people are not going to like this. I would just say, in that particular situation, just take the hints, right? He's doing well, you're not. Why not put more effort into where there is success and give up what's not successful? And I also have a problem with a man and a woman who get married supposedly to start a family, and they're kind of pursuing two separate things. And they're both trying to kind of be like number one, because I always feel like then the children, the family, and the home are kind of abandoned. So yeah, the short answer is just take the hints and pour where it's working and give up what's not working. People don't like that because they're like, well, a woman can be equally successful, blah, blah, blah. Well, in that particular case, that's not true. And yeah, you are concurrently building business, wealth, generationally, hopefully, but don't forget that you also are building a family, and that is something that's also going to be a legacy. That's something that's going to go for generations. So your success doesn't always, if you are a husband and wife team, your success doesn't have to look the same. Her success can be in other areas, which could be being the best supporter and encourager and whatever you want to call it.
So I had to go look something up. Our executive producer says she said that she doesn't trust her husband, but I had to go and look. She has not said that in anything that I have. However, I guess she filed for bankruptcy before telling her husband, but they run their businesses separately. So there's that. I just had to go. I went to go make sure because I don't want to say. And they don't have a prenup. She has revealed that she did not have a prenup with her husband, which she has framed as a sign of trust and partnership. Okay, so I needed to go. Oh, she said, no, I was asking. Okay, good. I was like, wait, what? I hadn't read that. I hadn't seen that before. Okay, so all is good. They doing good. Okay, let's go to our last lady. so we can keep on looking. Let's see what's going on with with the attack on Black women business owners. Let's keep going.